Hello there everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be going over two creatures today because they're basically the same creature. These creatures are going to be the giant salmon and the giant cod. So we'll go ahead. I made a nice little pool for them. They're going to go ahead and place them in here. So that's the giant cod. And then we also have the giant salmon. So the first thing we're going to do is go over their aggression. So if we go here and type in game mode survival, whoops, there we go. Now set on game to survival mode. These guys are not hostile. They will, however, attack you if, and it's only for like cod only and then salmon only. They will attack you if you attack one of their own or if you attack like little salmons. So if I had, let's say, 2 salmons in here, if I attack this one, then they would both start moving towards attacking me. Ooh, there goes one right there. But the cod will not attack me. But if there were 2 cods and I attacked the cod, both of them would attack me. So they're kind of like pack animals. Now, they will also attack you if you just attack regular salmon or regular cod, because I guess they kind of view it like their family or their pack or something or whatever. So these guys are neutral unless provoked. So the next thing that we are going to go over are their stats. So I believe they have the same stats, but we're going to go ahead and use Great Sage. So we have a giant cod. It has 15 health, 60 SHP, 1 armor. Oh, I didn't even know they had armor. 1 armor and about 1,500 EP. And as for the giant salmon, 15 HP, 60 SHP, 1 armor, and around, again, 1,500 EP. Next, we're going to go over what skills can be obtained from these guys. So these guys, kind of just like the cod and the salmon just by default, these guys will give you water breathing upon obtaining a skill from them, either by using a plunder ability or copy ability or like by possession. Now next what we're going to go over is going to be their drops. So these guys basically drop the same thing other than one drops cod and one drops salmon. But we'll go ahead. There's one here. So the cod has dropped a low quality magic crystal, bone, and raw cod. It drops 7 of them. I think sometimes they can drop bone meal. Let me check. Yeah, I was just seeing if I had anything else drop. But I think sometimes they can drop bone meal as well. And then we're going to go ahead and attack the salmon. Yeah, it looks like we get 5 to 7 of the fish. Also low quality magic crystal and a bone, which I guess you could always turn a bone into bone meal if you wanted as well. So we're going to go ahead and spawn just a couple more of them just to make sure we're actually getting stuff. And then we're going to drop some cod in here. All right, now we're going to back out and we're going to use Merciless. Yeah, it looks like it's all just the same stuff. Yep, it's the same stuff. So low quality magic crystal, raw cod, bones, and raw salmon. Next, we're going to go over whether or not these creatures can be possessed. So we'll go ahead, spawn a cod, spawn a salmon. We're going to go ahead and exit our body. We're going to use possession on the cod first. And yep, you can see right there you've temporary gained water breathing. So we can possess the cod. I'm going to back out and we're going to try the salmon. Yep, and now we can also possess the salmon as well, and we gained water breathing from that as well. Next thing we're going to do is go over whether or not these guys can be named. So we're going to go ahead. There's a cod, there's a salmon. We're going to go over to the cod. We're going to press N, and you can see he can be named. So we're going to name him Carl. I haven't done Carl yet. I don't know. All right, you know what? Charles. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and press N on the salmon. And we're going to name you Salmantha. There we go. There we go. Now that we've got them named, we're going to go ahead and check on whether or not they can be tamed. So we're going to go ahead, spawn another cod, spawn another salmon, hop up here. And we're going to go ahead and use Charm. Whoops. We're going to go ahead and use Charm. There we go. And use Charm on these guys. See if we can give them, nope, no commands, but they are tamed. So they can be tamed, but you can't give them commands. Well, I guess you could probably use a targeting command, like make them attack something. But I think that's about it. So next what we're going to do is go over whether or not they can be ridden. So I've already charmed this one, but I'll go ahead and press the skill a couple more times. We'll go over to him. Okay, he's getting away from me. We're gonna right click on him, and you can see that they can be ridden. Now, this, I don't know if, nope. I don't think they can be steered though. I don't think they can. There we go, I was trying to get my buttons back. Now, I don't think these guys can be steered. Now, they're getting flocked by a whole bunch of these guys. I tried, let's back off for a second. Let's try a monster saddle. Nope, that didn't place a monster saddle on him. What about a chest? Oh my goodness, these guys are getting in the way. All right, there we go. Nope, can't put a chest on him either. Okay, let's try a regular saddle. So saddle. All right, come here. Oh, wait, come back. He's getting too far. All right. Hey-ya. Nope, can't even put a regular saddle on him. All right, so we're gonna try. What else is there? There was the fishing rods. I did try that. So let's try rod. Okay, so we have carrot on a stick. We have warped fungus on a stick, and then let's just do a regular fishing rod. All right. What if I do that? No, I can only attack with it. What about warped fungus on a stick? Nope, it's not doing anything. Oh wait, fishing rod. Oh! Just using a regular fishing rod, and he's actually pretty fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't think that you could control these guys. Oh, good thing I tested. So if you are on top of a tamed giant salmon or a tamed giant cod and you have a fishing rod equipped, well, there's a metal slime, they will swim in the direction that you want them to. Now, I wonder, because I don't have water breathing on, if I go back to game mode survival, can I breathe underwater? Oh, I can. All right, I'm gonna hop off of them. Why isn't my, what am I? Yeah, I'm an elf. I don't know if it gives you water breathing. The only reason why I question that is because I just remember playing, what was it called? Pixelmon? And if you had like a water type Pokemon that you could ride on when you went underwater, it would let you breathe underwater as well. But let's go ahead and test with the giant cod as well. Tame him, sit on him. Yep, same thing. With the fishing rod, you can lure them. So these guys can be used as an early water mount because these guys are not difficult to be able to tame. They're actually pretty weak. And if you just go and stand by the shore, they'll just stand there and let you hit them. Then once they get low, you can just name them. And then you get a fishing rod. And then you can just go ahead and get a water mount. I really think it would be cool if it gave you some water breathing. Oh, they really do just stop once you unequip it. This is so cool. This is actually just really cool. And now we're going to go over breeding. So in my testing, I do not think these guys can be bred, right? I'm right clicking on him with his own egg. There is no baby version of it. Whoops. Oh, I guess I hit the floor. I didn't, that didn't count. So we will go ahead and say that these guys cannot be bred, but I mean, they're pretty much anywhere that there's water. You will find them pretty much anywhere you go. So you don't really need to. You will find more than enough just by playing the game. And then finally, we are going to go over the spawning of the giant cod and the giant salmon. So pretty much anywhere there is a body of water, you will find giant cod and giant salmon. I think it's in any biome as well, because I'm pretty sure I've seen them even in the snowy biomes. So I'm going to go down here. The heck is that? Oh, it's one of those guys. Oh, and those guys are spawning. I think maybe these guys were bugged, kind of like slimes were bugged where they wouldn't spawn. I think the night spiders are, yeah, they're back now. Let's go see. Pretty much anywhere there's water, they should be here. So I got a red dot here. What is that? Oh, that's you. Oh, right there. Okay, so there's a giant cod right there. Giant salmon. Let's see if we can find a giant salmon as well, just following this little river here. No, it's another one of those land fish. There was a little salmon down there, but not a giant one. Oh, right over here. There's two of them, I think. Oh, there's one right there. There's one, and there's a third one. So yeah, pretty much just go towards really any body of water, at least as long as it's big enough to spawn fish, and you should be able to get giant cod and giant salmon there. Now I was just trying to figure out, why would you want to tame one of these guys? Like, what would be the comparison between them and a, let's say like a boat? I guess the difference would be that with these guys, you can move underwater where a boat can only stay on the surface of the water. I think that would be it. So maybe these guys would be better, except for the fact that you would have to pick them up. You know what we should do? Can I put one inside of a bucket? Let's see. Oh, hold on. Can we transport these guys? Actually, I do know a way that you could transport them, but I do want to try this first. So if I use a bucket on a regular salmon, that was water. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. All right, give me a second. Oh, nope. Nope, can I not? Can I? Okay, I can't put these guys in water. What about you? Oh, what if I tame you? You, come here. Wait. I'm gonna, oh no, I tamed a random salmon. Oh no. All right. Nope. Okay, I can't put them in a bucket. So the only other thing I can think of, let's go ahead and put these buckets away, would be to go and do Tensura, edit me, ability, grant, and we're going to give ourselves Tensura, what is it? Shadow motion, right? We're going to give ourselves shadow motion, and then we're going to go back, and instead of granting us an ability, we're going to go to mastery, and then let's just do everything. All right, mastery everything at max, right? So once you have shadow motion mastered, you can use it to pick up tamed mobs. I don't know if it works on everything, but let's go ahead and see. You know, we'll put it on preset 3. So what is it? Shadow motion. Oh, I'll just type it in here. Shadow motion. Put it on summon that. And then we can change mode, shadow step, shadow storage. I don't even know which one was mine. I need to target a living entity. Which one's mine? Ability does not work. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that did work. Okay, so now we got a giant salmon in our inventory. So if we needed to ever like hop up, go over land really quick, and then, I don't know, find another body of water. Oh my goodness. Well, let's just say over here, right? And then we wanted to put him back down. I mean, I guess a boat would be easier because you wouldn't have to worry about it dying. But we can just put him back in here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And then we can sit on top of him. And then if we had our fishing rod, we could ride him again. The only other thing I could think of would be trying to use the giant salmon and the giant cod for like a fish farm or something. Because the salmon are attracted to the giant ones and they just follow them around. So like if I go over to you and I just spawn a bunch of salmon around, right? Eventually what they'll end up doing is flocking towards the big one, and then they'll just follow the big one around. So like if maybe you put the big one on a 1 block deep like water thing to lure the rest of them, yeah, like look at that, they're flocking to them. And then I had some sort of like those little magma, let's see. Yeah, these like magma blocks. And we had some sort of system that would like pull all the little ones down and leave it where like the space was small enough that the big one wouldn't fall through. Then maybe you could use that as like a fish farm. So like put these here, it would pull everything down, put some hoppers underneath it. Yeah, like right here, you can't be pulled any further. That one got pulled down though. And then if we had enough of them, oh, look, one died, and then we just put hoppers underneath. Then maybe we could use that as like a little fish farm. But we'd have to keep him over here, though. I don't know. That's not the point of this video. I'm just throwing out some ideas for why you might want to tame them. So that is going to be it for today's video, everyone. I hope today's video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.